Afrisam staff have a long tradition of giving back to society and supporting non-profit organizations that service the disadvantaged communities. With this staff commitment combined with the desire to maximize impact on the lives of those in need, Afrisam have launched a staff involvement project called Mbeu. The purpose of this program is to generate much-needed funding for the 7 organizations identified as having the credibility in providing vital services required by the various communities. And these organizations are the Cancer Society of South Africa, SOS Children's Villages, Child Welfare of South Africa, the National Council of SPCAs, the Worldwide Fund for Nature South Africa, Protiro Caregivers, and Refilwe. To celebrate the launch of Mbeu, employees at SSC were invited to participate in a community development project at Refilwe. Armed with caps, suntan lotion and enthusiastic family members, the staff boarded buses which transported them to a small site next to Lanseria Airport north of Johannesburg. Refilwe, which means gift in Setswana, was started in 1991 as a clinic and now addresses critical needs in the medical, childcare, education, life skills and income-generating possibilities.
Good morning, my name is Charles Nadir. I'm the CEO of Afrisam. What's happening here today is we've allowed employees to come out here today to get involved, do some hard work in the community, thereby showing their commitment, and I think also in a small way make a difference.
I'm Tsolo Diale, the Corporate Social Responsibility Manager at Afrisam. We are doing this is because we believe in it. It is part of the culture of the company to actually enable individuals or even in groups do that little bit to support and give some help to the needy.
My name is Jaco van Skalkwyk. I'm the Project Director at the Refilwe Community Project. We're a Christian-based community development program that focuses on breaking the cycle of poverty in our community. And so what we're focusing on here is an enterprise development section where we use income-generating projects. And those at the moment includes organic food orchard, indigenous tree nursery, small piggery and then an earthworm farm. What you see here is the earthworm farms that we're producing today. Our earthworm farm consists out of a whole heap, in this case about 2 cubic meters of compost. And into this we then introduce about 50,000 earthworms, which is roughly 25 kilos. Those earthworms then take this matter from what we've sifted, and you've seen that, into a very pure and fine matter called vermicast. And that vermicast product is then a product that we sell. It's got quite a high value. Also out of this system we then extract the actual worms, which has got a high sell value as well. But we also got the worm eggs, which is very valuable because an earthworm reproduce every 48 days. So volume like this, where you have 50,000 worms, in 48 days you should have 100,000 and more. And then out of this we also get a product called worm tea, which is a very pure and refined liquid waste from the whole system. What we're trying to get our partners to do is to invest into the site in what we call sweat equity. Now sweat equity at its best is what you see behind me here. It's the harder part of producing the outcomes of today. And the group, what they're doing here is they're sifting the compost from a compost matter that we generate on site into a very fine compost that will go into the earthworm farm. What the Afrisam group behind us are doing is filling the compost bags or the growing medium bags for our indigenous tree nursery. Every small little bag back here is filled with growing medium right to the top. From there it will be taken into the tree nursery. They'll be stacked in neat rows, they'll be watered, and then before they leave today we'll put a small sapling which is grown from seed into that bag so that it can start growing right through the winter into the next season.
I would hope to see that in future that these initiatives, that we get more and more employees involved. I think they will also find the opportunity very rewarding.